Hello and welcome to the University of South Wales. This is a really quick video to show you how all of your modules in the first year of your course will work together. Now we have a type of teaching here at USW called thematic or project-based teaching, and what that means is that all of your modules will revolve around a particular project you're working on, and that project will form part of a broader theme of learning. Let's jump into it. So you'll have several main types of module during your first year. The first one being a fashion design module. Now in the fashion design module, you'll be learning things about design methods and design principles, maybe some design processes, but essentially you'll be given a range of project briefs. Now these project briefs are really design challenges, and they're designed in such a way that you go through a process to attempt to resolve the problem. Now the tricky thing about these is they're not that easy, and so mostly they're about understanding the process, not necessarily about getting to the end. You'll also be doing a module called Fashion Communication, and Fashion Communication is about learning about visual communication through fashion. So you'll be looking at illustration techniques and drawing styles. Now you can see this might overlap really well with fashion design because you'll be using the techniques that you've learnt in fashion communication to sketch and design your ideas developed around your project brief in fashion design. So those two modules work really closely together. You'll also be learning software in fashion communication, so exploring how fashion can be produced in a digital realm. Alongside that will be a module called Fashion Engineering. Now this module really looks at the technical side of fashion. Now that might be garment construction, it might be fabric properties, it might be fabric manipulation, it might be a range of different things, but the kind of physical aspects of fashion design. Now there's a really clear overlap between that and fashion communication because you'll be doing lots of technical drawing and process drawing where you might sketch a few ideas on how a garment might be produced. It works really well with fashion design because you'll be testing and trialing and trying and sampling all of the things that you might need to complete your design brief. So those three modules interlink very easily. Our last module, which really connects them all, is called Fashion Cultures. And Fashion Cultures is your theoretical underpinning. Now that means the kind of ideas and theories and concepts that underpin all the other stuff. So if we think about it, fashion cultures impacts fashion design in the sense that you'll be doing lots of research in fashion cultures and then using that research to help you solve your brief. It'll help you in fashion engineering because you'll be looking at, say, precedents and history and how other designers have done certain things, created certain things, and that will impact the work you do for fashion engineering. And for fashion communication, it'll help you understand how garments communicate the things that we wear. So you'll have 4 different types of modules. You'll have 2 design modules and 2 engineering modules, but fashion communication and fashion cultures will be taught for the full length of the academic year. Now for the first term of your first year, we're working with an overarching theme of gender. Now gender is something that impacts every single person on earth, and it's something that we should give ample time to. It's the first theme of your fashion degree because it is the broadest theme. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us, and I hope to see you in September.